What's going on, guys? We're back again, and we are definitely going to be discussing more movies as of late. And finally, we are going to be discussing DC League of Super Pets. Now, let me go ahead and say there are some good things I like about this movie. There are other things I don't like about this movie. Overall, the entire premises of this movie is you got Dwayne Johnson starring as Crypto, you got Kevin Hart starring as Ace, you got Keanu Reeves starring as Batman, you got John Krasinski playing Superman. Now, the entire premises of the movie is you have Crypto is shipped to Earth with Superman, and they grew up together, and then obviously, best of friends, and it just shows their bond throughout the entirety of the film. And what happens is when a villain shows up, because obviously, Lex Luthor, he's trying to do something, Justice League / Superman stops him, and Crypto's getting jealous of Superman's relationship with Lois Lane, thinking that he doesn't really need him anymore. And then we also see where Lois is about ready to supposedly get married to Superman or be engaged. And what we see is actually pretty interesting, because we see Ace, of course, voiced by Kevin Hart. He is in a shelter with other animals, a pig, a squirrel, a turtle, as well as a guinea pig. Now, the guinea pig is pretty much the whole evildoer in this entire film, which was kind of silly because this guinea pig lost her hair due to all the experiments Lex Luthor did, as well as also later on in the film it gets shown, hey, guess what? I don't care about you. And obviously, that's Lex Luthor, in the same way that this guinea pig is for Luna. So you have all these characters that initially get their powers because, Ace, the Bat Dog, who later becomes partners with Batman, he gains invulnerability to where he can't get hurt. And then, of course, the squirrel gains electrical powers. The pig, she's able to go small than big. The turtle can run very fast. So obviously, short story short, all the heroes kind of get their own little super pets at the end of the movie. But overall, the movie, it was funny, but there was also things in there that kind of made me go, really? Like, you had a guinea pig that was able to take on the entire Justice League, or guinea pigs take on the entire Justice League. It's just really silly, kind of stupid too, if you want me to be honest. And there was cussing in this. But it was bleeped out. Like, you have the turtle was like, "Well, where am I?" Like something like that. And it's like, dude, why are you having cussing in a kids movie? It just didn't make sense to me. I'm not really complaining about it, but at the same time, kind of really make a lot of sense to me. Now, I do like Superman and Krypto's relationship. It just shows, how dogs really are a man's best friend. You see a bad past story with Ace, how he tried saving his owner when she was a baby, and then the parents misunderstood and put him in a shelter because it looked like they bit her, which does happen a lot in a lot of real life scenarios. And at the same time, overall, I did like this movie, but at the same time, there was things I just didn't like. I mean, the progression was okay, the acting was okay, it was very humorous with Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson. They really did carry the movie. You didn't really care about the actual superheroes like Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and all that. And there was a Green Lantern female in this, which again, I guess you could say it's another alternate universe, which is fine, because you hear in where Lois, I guess, is trying to get help, and it's like, press 1 for Earth 1, press this for Earth 2, for Earth 3. So they do, I guess, show that there is a multiverse in this, as well as also you have Aquaman look like Jason Momoa. You have Cyborg having an afro, which is weird a little bit. And then, of course, you have Wonder Woman looks like Gal Gadot. Superman looks more like Henry Cavill. And then you have, of course, Batman. I guess his model was modeled after, I would say, either Christian Bale or Ben Affleck's Batman. Now, again, would I watch this again? Yes, I would, but at the same time, I would kind of just hold off for a while, because it's not like you have to go see this film. Would there probably going to be a second film? Yes, there may be a second film, but at the same time, it's one of those where I feel that this movie was designed for kids, but at the same time doesn't feel like it was designed for kids, because it makes you feel, if you have an opinion on this film and you don't agree, then there may be ones out there that may try to talk, bad about the other person. But either way, I think that the film is enjoyable to a certain degree overall. Just want to get you guys' thoughts on this. If you guys think DC League of Super Pets, what you guys think? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it horrible? Was it kind of Was it, what do you guys think? Either way, please let me know down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, so about subscribing. Leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'm seeing you on the next one.